Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. On this video we are going to be doing another side mission. This one is called A Family's Legacy. Okay, so this is a bit of an odyssey in its own right. This is an epic long mission. So we have been told A Family's Legacy is going to Thera. That's where we're aiming for. The place of Thera. So, we are going to sail there from Naxos Island. And I'm going to speed up the video. It's a long sail. So we're going looking for Alexius's father. That's what we're doing. I want to try and avoid the ships if we can, particularly the Athenian ones, because they'll attack more than I think the other one, the Spartan ones do. As you draw close to them, they will look like they're going to attack you. We've hit some waves there that slow us right down, so we're going to keep going now. It's quite a way. There we go. One of the Athenian ships has got us, but we're going to keep sailing on. We're not going to fight it if we can help it. Hopefully it will give up. And it did. Now we're going to go into this bay here.
This place is nice.
And then we're going to dock as soon as we get to this place.
Ready sail for docking.
And send up Pythagoras. And there is a camp, as he says. And that's going to continue us on this journey.
Thera. Not what I expected.
No. Thera's a bit ruined.
These ruins look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers?
Okay. So, interrupt with this.
Nothing but a tablet. I wonder what it says.
So if you read the tablet,
So, the
basically
light beams
it
are
talks
the
about
key.
the light beams being the key to opening the door. Okay, so if you want to read that in your own time, then you can pause it or carry on, but there we go. So from there we're going to jump down to this door. Try and open the door.
It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
But the tablet told us about the light beams, right? So we're going to have to realign some light beams. And there's the light beam, it starts there, we can see that. So let's see how we do it. Now one of the first things you have to be aware of though is there are critters around here. This one is like bobcat things. I'm going to use that the spear of Leonidas in a rush to get them. Okay, so the first beam is coming down here. We needed to redirect it to the top of the door. We've done this same sort of thing in many Assassin's Creed games before. So first of all we're going to break this wall, and that starts a light going, which says it's aligned. Now where are we going from here is the question. Well, we're going to the next building, which is over there. We can see the lights on it. I had to double check which way we were going, but I was pretty sure after double checking the light and which way it was going that, yeah, it's going that way. So we're going to go over here and climb up here. And if you can see where the light's going, but it goes to a zip line. And if you climb around here through here, you'll see that it's blocked by a bit of wood, so we'll do that again. The light shines down. Down into here, watch out, there is one of the bobcats has found us again. Here he comes. So we'll take him out, but he's too close, so we'll take him out with one of them moves there. we are going now. What do we do? There's a snake here, so watch that by that mirror. So be careful of that. Okay, so if you pull this one, which is the one with the cloth on it, that will hit that mirror there.
Won't budge.
And then if you pull this one back as far as it will go, and that frees that light there. And I pushed this one forward, but you didn't need to actually. I don't think it made any real difference.
This
It
looks
might
to
have
be in
done.
the right position.
Yeah, it did. Now we can break this wall down. And we can see that it's going over to that building over there. So, now we're going to run over here. And climb up. Now the very first thing we're going to do here while we're here is this is a viewpoint, believe it or not. So we might as well do it while we're here. I know I normally do them separately, but this one's a bit different. It's in the middle of a mission, and we are right there, so we're going to do it. Synchronise that, that'll give us a fast travel point if we have to come back here. And we are going to have to come back here. Probably a few times. The light beam is going on, right. Now this is a bit of a puzzle. You can work it out yourself if you want to. Pause the video and then I'll show you how to do it. Well, welcome back if you did pause the video. If not and you've just carried on with me, then we'll see how it goes. So this is the puzzle. This is how we do it. We push this first mirror, one with the mirror, back into this slot here. Just got to move things around, so then we take this little shelf and pull it as far as it will go. As far as it will go. Yeah, from here, we'll then take the one with the cloth and push it backwards. I think. Yeah, that's right. That doesn't move. Yeah. Just double checking, yeah. So you move this one to the back. Now you take the tall one, which is here, and push that as far back as it will go from here. Which has now meant that you can move the little one in front, which is this one. So move that. And then finally pull out this one again.
I think I've got it.
Okay, so the light beams go downstairs now. We're going to go down. Watch out, there are snakes down here. But as you can see, it's not lit up on the door yet. And pushing that makes no real difference, I warn you. So you don't need to do that one at all. But jump down here, watch out for snakes. There it is. It's got a hit on me, I don't want to die, so there we go. Got that. And you can see what's happening, it's going out, but it's blocked by a doorway. So if we smash that down,
That should work.
and then you see it's hitting above the door. So now we're going to go through the door.
Finally. Now to find what lies within.
Okay. As you can tell on the door, it looks very similar to our forge, doesn't it? From where we go and upgrade the spear, which could tell you a bit about the people who built this place. We're old hands at Assassin's Creed now, you and I, so we should know what's going on. So when you get here, you're going to dive off into the water. And then swim up and run along here.
Why would my father be here?
Indeed. But climb up. And again, and again. And again.
It's hot in here.
Okay, so now we get this lava to avoid.
I should watch my step.
So we're going to jump over to this side here. Jump onto this rock in the middle here. Pick up anything you want to on the way if you can. And then through here and through the doorway again. Slide down. Run forward and you'll see a crack in the... You'll see a crack in the rocks. Excuse me. Through the rocks. And more lava. This one's a little bit more complicated, but we have to be a bit careful, so here we go. Onto that rock, over to this rock, jump over to this bit here, climb up, walk round and jump over to the rock on the wall, climb up again if you want to and get that thing there, and then you're safe, jump to this rock and through the next door.
What is this place?
Indeed, what is this
Time
place?
to take a dive.
So we jump off of this very tall building, into the water, up again, and run this way. You can't speed it up, just like you
This
can't
place
speed it up
is huge.
in the other place. Where is it? Well, we'll find out now.
Hello? Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras? That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I've traveled a long way to meet my real father.
You were not sent here for a family reunion. There are bigger things at stake.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Alexios. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
You're right. We must save the Greek world from itself.
Above all things, trust yourself. You're capable of greatness.
I'll do my best.
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis?
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Okay, so now we move to modern day.
Thera! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out. I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to
Layla,
dive.
you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now.
Okay.
Has to be a way in.
So Layla is
I'll
looking
find
for
it.
the same
There.
place.
That must be the way in.
And this mission is mixed in present day and old days. A good tip for this is to follow
Are you
the
all still reading me?
jellyfish.
It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said there's something sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Okay, so you can still just follow the jellyfish pretty much and the red marks here. If you follow where the jellyfish go in the distance, you won't go far wrong. It's a good tip. When you can, jump and swim up. Jump across here. I think this is where the volcano part was, so we're not worried about that anymore. Now we're going to slide down here. And into water again. Now we're going to swim down.
I'm gonna miss the London Loft. I really like the view.
So there's
Miss it. Why
red
can't you go
mark.
back?
Didn't you read
There's
Kyoshi's
a jellyfish in the distance.
Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Thera. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere in your workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
Okay, so this is where
This
we
is
were
different
with
from
it.
Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
And then you get to here.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing. Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Alexius to show me how he got farther inside.
Okay, so she says she needs to go back to the Alexius. Alexius is here, and now he's going to talk to Pythagoras, or as we would call him, Pythagoras, and see what goes on. Find out a lot
I
of
know
stuff.
there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis, and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
This place is like a tomb. How did you live down here? And for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
And there we have it. What an amazing mission that was. So we found Atlantis, we found our father, who is also an older man, Pythagoras, and we found we're part of the bloodline of the Isu. So, amazing. But that's where we're going to end this video. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.